Okay, that's kind of good. All right, so to me, I learn best when actually I role play. So getting started is something that I'm very passionate about. Being from a teaching background, I understand that once you get started in the business, and like Scott Schwartz say, a lot of people are unsure, they're insecure, they're not sure they know the business. And same thing with me. When I first got started in the business, I recruit a lot, but then when they say no, you get all sad and disappointed. But then when they say yes, you're like, what the heck? What do I do now? Do you have that same feeling? What do I do now? Okay? So getting started is going to break down step by step for you. And this is just based on my experience. If you do not know about the first 48-hour training, actually this has been modified. Do you know about the salesaidtools.com? If you don't know, please get it. Right now it's on sale. I'm going to do an infomercial. Okay? Right now it's on sale, 15 booklet for $5. And I bet you that $5 is going to make you gazillion of dollars, and it's going to save you a lot of headaches. So go on to salesaidtools.com, or you can go on to One Team Global and search that.
You want to just turn that mic down a little bit? Behind you there.
Okay. So the way that the getting started, once you follow up, and now they say, okay, Lynn, I want to do the business. Go, Sean.
Yeah.
Just come. I won't bite, I promise. Okay. Okay. So now we have somebody that he wants to start in the business. So it's a booklet. So once you have the booklet, it's going to go like those slides, okay? So the first thing you do, why say 48-hour training? Because you need to do within 48 hours. Otherwise, people is going to lose that impact that they saw, that dream, that motivation. Let's say after this event, you need to follow up within 48 hours, okay? If they went to a home meeting, if they went to a BD, if they went to an expo, you need to follow within 48 hours, okay? So once you follow up, you sign them up. So as a distributor, you see that my distributor number. So like I said, when they first started in the business, they're not sure how this business is going to go. So your job is not to give a 2-3-hour training, because I did that. I want to make sure I show the compensation plan, make sure they know how to invite, make sure blah, blah, blah. It makes me know they're like, oh, I'm not even sure this is for me, okay? So please make sure you clear his time, okay? You want to get started? How long do you have? I need at least an hour. Clear the time. So once you have an hour, what you're going to do going in, you need to calm him down, give him security, okay? Give him the confidence that I will be with you. There's a lot of people with you, and the system is with you, so that way he feels like he's never alone. You feeling it? Okay? So, first thing first, 6th level upline. Okay? So I'll say, Sean, congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay. All I need you to do, because we're out of time, all I need you to do is smile and just shake your head. Okay? Okay? So, Sean, congratulations. You are awesome and you look so smart, and I knew the minute that you see the business, you would make a wise decision. Okay? So this is how we get started. First, we have 6th level upline. You know why we have 6th level upline? No? Okay. Well, we have 6th level upline because, you know what, I just started in business maybe a year. But you know what, my sponsor, they're really, really good. Okay? Kit Boy, he's amazing. He's an engineer. This is his phone number. Kit Boy's sponsor is Quan Ha. He's a nail salon owner. Oh my God, he has the biggest heart. He's married. He's very good with 3-way call if you need any help. Okay, and then Wan Ha, Hung Lung, and then Tuan. Oh my God, Tuan is a teaming lead. He used to have a restaurant. He used to own a jewelry store. And then, you know, An Nguyen is Tuan's. He is amazing. He used to own a chain of restaurants. You see what I'm doing? Okay. You have to edify the 6th level upline, so that way you don't have to do all the work. We're not here to do all the work. So the more you give it up, right, and you pass it up, the less you have to do. Okay? So, here's their phone number. Okay? And then, you know what? You can do this business at the luxury from your home, from your office. Conference call, conference call is amazing. Yes, give me your phone. I'm going to plug it in. This is the phone number. We have a conference call every morning from here to here. I'm even going to set your alarm, blah, 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 okay? I'll even call remind you, okay? Okay, so you see, you have to plug them into the system. Otherwise, they're gonna forget. They're gonna forget. The minute they go back, they have kids, they have bills, they have so and so, then they're gonna be distracted. So you gotta make sure that you connect them 6 level up, conference call, team call. This is, oh man, this one right here. Anytime my 6 level up line is busy, I'm busy. 1-800-487-1000. They will always be there for you. Okay, product support, distributor support, if you want to know more about the compensation plan, and if you have any question about product, I'm not that good with technology, I'm not a scientist, but they will give you the answer, okay? Okay, so connect that up. Now, next, where the money come from. This part is not that important, okay? Not that you're not going to say anything about it, but you can say, okay, in any type of business, don't you want to know where money comes from? Right, okay. So there's going to be 3 phases, okay? First, we make hundreds as a distributor. But then when you're in the middle, okay, you make thousands of dollars. That's when you become an executive, okay? And you don't want to stay at distributor too long, okay? Because you want to make thousands or you want to make hundreds. Oh, okay. And then the back end of it, you see? Tens of thousands. And you, being a big guy, smart guy you are, you want to make hundreds, thousands, or tens of thousands? Hundreds of thousands. Okay. I picked the right one. Okay, good. All right. So when you ask those questions, what you're doing? You're building his mind up to become a business builder. But it's not coming from you. It got to come from him. Okay? Now, next slide. Commission statement. Okay. See right here? You need 12 people. On average, you make about $50,000 a month. Okay? Now, I don't need a whole lot. Who's your potential first 12 people? Get the contact list right away. Okay? Now, when you work the contact list, and if you ever do call or invite people, this is what I do because I learned my lesson, okay? Call from the bottom up. Don't call from the top down. You know why? Because usually if they say this is the first 1, 2, 3, 4, those are the first most potential. You don't want to use them as guinea pigs. Okay? You want to go from the bottom, and then once you get up the list, he got a little bit more experience already. Okay? Now, Sean, success in here requires 3 things: mindset, skill set, and knowledge. So we got to go and learn the skill set and the knowledge. Won't you agree? Don't you agree? In any type of field where you're waitering, whether you own a restaurant, whether you're in real estate, you need skill or knowledge in every single field, right? You're building him to come to learn the business himself. It's not your job to come and train him. Okay, now, Sean, this is System 7, and this will set us free. I'm not going to have time to talk too much about it, okay? But can you tell me why do you choose Nu Skin? Okay, and at that time, you're going to listen, and listen, okay? Because you need to know their why. And then once you move on, you're going to say, okay, Sean, you want to make tens of hundreds of thousands, right? Okay. You want to, of course, this is normally I ask you want to go slow, you want to go fast. Of course, what you want to do? You want to go fast? How fast? Okay, as fast as you can. Okay, good. Here we have promotion once you first sign up. Okay, you buy 3, you get 1 package for free, and that's only when you first sign up. Okay, so you're building him towards the Lloyd, being first to qualify as an executive. But guess what? That's not my intention. Okay, my intention is you want him to become executive, right? Mm-hmm. If he comes to events, he will automatically become an executive without you having to train him what's the next step after becoming executive. Okay? Now, as an executive, you have to prepare to know how to do one-on-one. You have to prepare to know how to do handling objections, so. So, if he really want to go fast, Sean, you know what? You are extremely smart. and I can tell you have great potential in this business. And people like me, I'm just a simple woman. I don't know a whole lot. I haven't been in that only a year. But there are a lot of very, very successful people. You know, people, they make $1 million in 18 months. Have you heard of that? Okay, I will introduce Steve and Sherilyn to you. Okay, also, we have scientists, we have blah, 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 and then so what you do is you edify him, okay? What you doing, January 29th and 30th? Nothing? Okay, very good. All right, so you set him aside. Set him aside. Okay, thank you very much. Good job. I have only 3 minutes, so I'm going to wrap it up for you. Okay, once you get the packet, it's going to run you through all this. It's going to show you how to do a presentation. It's going to show you 4 quadrants of like what Tang say about how to present. But just focus on this for me, okay? Once you do a getting started, there's only 4 things that you need to focus on. Please write this down, okay? Number 1, you need to plug them into the system. Plug them into the system. Conference call, phone call, set alarm, okay? WeChat, Facebook. They need to see a lot of people. They need to see other leaders. They need to see people from different backgrounds. They need to see ordinary people. They need to see extraordinary people. They need to hear stories, okay? So that's how you plug them in. Edify, edify, and edify. Number 2, they have to experience the product, okay? So don't talk too much about this is how you're going to invite. Don't talk too much about even the event. You edify only so much. But the whole focus is you have to place that order, and product has to be there within 3 days to 5 days because they have to make that commitment. If people don't put out money, it doesn't matter how much you talk. They're going to forget. So I don't care if you're doing $300 order, $500 order, $1,000 order. They have to make that commitment, okay? So the first and the most part where people put out money is that's when they're going to move to the next step, okay? Number 3, contact list. Okay? For people to give out their contact list, they're a little skeptical, okay? Because they're not sure what you're going to do with their friends, their family, people that they entrusted the whole life. So you have to build that trust from the beginning, and you have to explain to them who are your most potential people because I can help you build this business. You want to be a business builder, you want to make hundreds and thousands of dollars. Who are the most business-minded people that we can talk to, okay? And if they're still reluctant to give a contact list, there's something you're not doing, okay? Or there's something they're not trusting, okay? And it's not actually you, it may be the business, so on and so forth, okay? But get that contact list. That's number 3. Number 4, think about the next event. So that's why when you do a getting started, before you come to do a getting started, you need to know if you're going to the next event. You know when you're going, how much did you pay? Because you would only invite people if you committed before you come there. If you come there and you're going to wait for them and say, oh, if they go and then you go, that's not going to work, okay? Because event is when he's going to see, event is when he's going to commit, and you want executive fast, and you want executive to be equipped with all the skills and the knowledge, so that way you have less headache. Focus on event, okay? But the first getting started, do not try to book them and push them too much on event, because you just want to clear their schedule. You want to make it easy, okay? And then once you come back to do the follow-up, so then that way you elaborate more on the event and you book the event, okay? Is that good?
Awesome.
All right, my time ran out. Thank you very much.
Great job.